Hey everybody, Jerry here again, about to go through my second bag of stuff. Like I said in the first video, if I could I would donate this stuff to an organization. However, with living in New York City and without having a vehicle, most people in New York City get around by subway, so unless you know somebody with a vehicle, it's hard to be able to lug a lot of stuff around anywhere, nonetheless to be able to donate it to wherever. So that makes this really hard. So if I could, I would donate it. However, I'm having to go through stuff and throw it away before I go homeless. I'm videotaping this because I want to be able to journalize it. I want to be able to remember this process and have it stored. It's a hard process to go through, but I think it'll help me in the long run. And hopefully someone else sees it and it inspires them to keep on going and not ever have to reach this point. I hope that is how this plays out. Anyway, I will continue to go through the things and get rid of them, get them ready to be thrown away. CDs, as you can see, the top one's John Mayer CDs and different DVDs and stuff that I would watch and enjoy. I'm not going to be keeping any of them. There's no room at all, so I'll be getting rid of both of them. Getting rid of all of them. So that starts out the second bag. Shoes. I don't have a lot of room in my backpack to be able to carry a lot of shoes. These are my dress shoes. Yeah, so I use them. Whenever I was a retail manager, I used those. More shoes. My gym shoes. I won't be able to go to the gym while being homeless. I don't have a gym membership here in New York. I had one in California at 24-Hour Fitness, but there's hardly any 24-Hour Fitnesses here, so no use in keeping my gym shoes. More shoes. This is super hard to get rid of. That's my son. His name is Christian. Let me tell you about my son and the situation there. His mom has basically held him hostage from me for a long time. I've tried almost on a nightly basis to be able to get a hold of her. Sometimes she'll let me talk to him, sometimes she won't pick up at all. I'll send her text messages, she ignores them. I've asked her for her address, she refuses to give it to me. Even though we have a court order that says that she has to. She knows the situation I'm in financially, so she holds it against me. She knows I won't be able to get a lawyer to be able to go to bring her to court. She knows that I'm challenged with that, so she uses it to her benefit. And she basically holds my son hostage. It's a very tough situation to be in. I'm actually supposed to have him every summer and every Christmas. Right now, of course, I'm not in any situation to be able to have him with what I'm going into, but whenever I come out of this, hopefully I'll be able to get that situation fixed and be able to see him more. It's very tough. Thankfully, I really believe that he knows who I am and he remembers me and he loves me and that he knows I love him. And that's the most important thing. So yeah, that's a really hard part of this, is that I won't even be able to attempt to call, even though whenever I did attempt to call, she wouldn't pick up. Very, very seldom did she ever pick up and let him talk, so it's tough. It's very tough. But that's part of what I go through, and it's part of my struggle in life. But I'm going to overcome it, just like I'm going to overcome being homeless. I'll overcome that too, and I'm going to be able to see him eventually again. I know that. So, and that's part of what keeps me going. That's part of what keeps me positive. And anybody that goes through this, I say definitely grab a hold of something that's positive. have positive thoughts, know that you can make it through it. I know I can make it through this, and hopefully I can prove and I can show to people that you can make it through something like this and come out even better on the other side, that you can become a better person because of the experience. It's tough, but you can do it. Have faith in it. Anyway, I'll continue on. So yeah, I'm going to have to throw this away. I definitely can't carry it in my backpack. Luckily, I have pictures of him on my phone and on my laptop, so set that there for right now. Notepad. More notepads. Some things I just kept notes in. I'm actually going to keep one of these so I can keep a journal, a written journal if I need to, in case something happens I can't keep my normal blog on my website. My number from the Long Beach Marathon, whenever I ran in the marathon. More notebooks to get rid of. An Ellen book. Love Ellen. I think she's great. She's very inspirational. But of course I won't be able to carry her book, sadly. But yeah, love Ellen. I think she's amazing. Amazing at writing, amazing TV show, amazing life experiences to learn from. Very inspirational. Anyway, so yeah, I'll have to get rid of this book, but she's definitely been a great inspiration to my life, and the things she says make me laugh. So, and I'm sure that I'll have thoughts of the things that she's said in the past, and be able to laugh and smile while I'm on my journey. So, very thankful. Thank you, Ellen, for giving me give me entertainment and enjoyment and inspiration to carry on. Thanks. Resumes. I'm going to have to get rid of them, even though I'd like to keep them, and I know that they'd probably be great. I don't think I should keep them. I don't think I have really enough room to be able to keep them. Military paperwork from whenever I was in the Air Force. Served 4 years in the Air Force. I actually will keep those. Another reason why I'm not keeping those resumes is because they're outdated. They don't have my current information from when I worked for Walmart on them. Paycheck whenever I was in retail. I believe that's a Walmart paycheck. If you're going through stuff, it's always good to shred it if it has personal information. These have personal information, so shred them. Just a second. I'll shred them more in a second after the video's done. DVDs I've kept. Blu-rays. Twilight, not opened, but I didn't really like the Twilight series all that much, but loved Jacob, of course. Another Twilight. The Notebook, probably one of my favorite movies ever. Love the book. Love the movie. It was really great. More DVDs. Harry Potter. Okay. Batman Begins. Batman is like amazing to me, amazing part of my life. It always seems like there's a Batman movie coming out whenever some major event in my life is going on. The last Batman, Dark Knight, came out whenever I was coming out as being bisexual. Potter. Lion King, the best Disney movie ever. Really great. Love it. Again, I'm going to have to get rid of it, though. I don't have room to keep DVDs. Miracle on 34th Street, my favorite Christmas movie. And this year I'm in New York City, so I see 34th Street a lot. If I'm still homeless and in New York, I'll be able to see it this year for Christmas. Another notepad. Adele, Rolling Stone. Love Adele. Joe Jonas. Love Joe Jonas. Rihanna, not a huge fan. And Lady Gaga. Inspiration to be who you are regardless. And be proud of who you are. So, but yeah, gonna get rid of those. Starbucks cup. If you know me, you know I love Starbucks. I love coffee. So yeah, there's my Starbucks cup. Hidden Mickeys, Disneyland Resorts, Hidden Mickeys, where you go out and try to find the Hidden Mickeys. Sadly, I never got to do it. I bought the book and didn't get to go through and find the Hidden Mickeys maybe one day, but I won't be able to keep the book now. So, gym stuff, my training gloves, and earphones. Get rid of them. Tim Burton exhibit in L.A. Was amazing, was great. Really enjoyed it. Love Tim Burton, love his stuff. So, but I got to get rid of it. I got to keep them. Thing to hold my iPhone in as I listen to music. Get rid of it. Shower shoe, Office Professional Plus 2010. Already have it on my computer, so I can get rid of it. Want to be able to keep it anyways. A watch. One More Disney Day flyer. Get rid of that stuff. And then I'll get rid of all this other stuff in here too. Really sad, really hard to do, but I'm going to have to get rid of this stuff. I'll actually be throwing it out here in a little bit. It's tough, especially the part about my son. It's challenging, it's very tough, but like I said, if you're going through this situation, find something positive to hold on to. Find a positive thought or somebody positive in your life, somebody that makes a difference for you, and hold on to that. Whatever it is that makes a difference in your life, hold on to it in your mind. It'll be what carries you through. I can already feel that. I'm 6 days out and I can already feel that thinking about my son is what's going to be carrying me through. Anyway, it's hard. That's all I got. Thanks.